This video brought to you by the Area Office on Aging of Northwestern Ohio. The 2007 book about John Goerlich's life was titled John Goerlich, Founder, Father, Fisherman. The inclusion of the word fisherman paid tribute to a title that was very important to John. It was a huge part of both his personal and professional lives. He would routinely take business partners, clients, and other board members to his boat on Lake Erie.
They'd fish, they'd bring those back to a place in Port Clinton where apparently the fish were cleaned and frozen. And then once a year, we would send a driver with a van down to Port Clinton, and they would pick up all these frozen fish and bring them back. We'd put them in the cooler, and with the sheltered workshop, we also had a cafeteria, and so every Friday was a fish dinner.
I'll tell you, they'd have that freezer just packed with fish. And they'd have to watch, because sometimes you'd find a couple pieces that was freezer burnt because it didn't get put to the front.
John would also advertise that his company, AP Parts, would take donations of perch, sheephead, bass, catfish, and other fish that were large enough to fillet. Former employees have shared stories of the freezers always being filled with the donated fish. This tradition would last at least a couple decades. It was one that was always remembered fondly by those who recall the Friday fish dinners.